Hey viewers, believe it or not, this is a League of Legends video. Well, it's not actual League of Legends gameplay, because I am actually playing Diablo 3, for those of you who've never seen this game. But, oh wow, I have a lot of lag here. Let's heal up. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to clear up some, well, some uncertainty there. Why I haven't been putting out League of Legends videos for the past 2 days. Well, the recent patch, well, the last League of Legends patch kind of screwed up LoL replay, making it impossible for me to cast any of the games from viewers. Yeah, and the new updated LoL replay also had an error. I did report that. And of course I'm dying here because I can't see anything happening. I don't know why it's lagging so much. But yeah, well, that's the way it is. Yeah, anyway, the well, the only solution is for me to wait until everything is okay again, and then hopefully get the well, the things running again, and hopefully that is soon. Because I don't actually know how fast that normally is. I did report it to the LoL replay guys. I wasn't the only one. Everyone is having problems with what's it called? The bugs. Well, no, Bugsplat. That's what it's called for League of Legends. Yeah. So I'm not the only one, and I'm sure they're working hard on solving that, but it's all League of Legends' fault, basically. They created some new problems in their game, and therefore, well, they have a lot of crashes. And of course the LoL replay guys can't really help that, but it does affect their system as well. And yeah, of course that is not very cool for us as users of League of Legends replay. But yeah, well, the only thing to do is just to wait and see. Yeah, also I haven't put out the oh come on, monthly challenge kind of final video. Because, well, I was planning to do that yesterday, and then I couldn't make a video because I want to do some League of Legends footage in that. And, yeah, can't make League of Legends footage at the moment. So yeah, all in all, we'll just have to wait and deal with it in other ways. So I'm going to put out some other videos of other games, and maybe some, I don't know, StarCraft 2 probably. Well, it's Sunday, so we're going to do StarCraft 2 anyway. Because I am working on a new schedule of... yeah, well, currently I'm just doing whatever I feel like. And I want to kind of structure it a little bit more so that people know what to expect at different days. Also, so you can search a little bit better on my channel. So if you want to, for example, only see high ELOs, then you know which days I do high ELOs. But yeah, well, I will tell you in a few days when I finalize it. Well, probably either tomorrow or the day after. When I finalize everything, so all of my schedule, and hopefully that'll all work out. But as I said, currently I cannot help anything about the fact that yeah, I don't put out League of Legends because, well, there's really nothing for me to do there, because it is out of my hands, it's out of my control. So anyway, I hope you will enjoy the other videos I put out, and if you don't, then there are plenty of other people. I may actually put out some of my own gameplay, but live then, because I cannot record or I can record the replays but not play them, so that goes for my own replays as well. And yeah, so I might put out some live play, because people do enjoy that every now and then. But I have been putting out a lot of Bloons Tower Defense because I like the game, and I think it's it's worthy of my attention. It's a really fun game to play, by the way. So I'm putting them out just for people to get to know the game. And yeah, if you want to play the game, of course it's free. You can play it on ninjakiwi.com or just Google it, and I'm pretty sure they will come out at the first thing. You do need to play it on the original site, which is, as I said, ninjakiwi.com. Yeah, if you play it on another site, then you don't get all of the options. You don't get the level up, and you do want that. You do want to level up your account, because with higher levels you get more options in the towers and such. So yeah, I hope people will enjoy those gameplays. Well, once they know the game. But I think it's a brilliant game. I think it's one of the more brilliant games that I've ever played, and I have played a lot of games. I was kind of calculating that because when I applied for game designer at Riot Games, so I wanted to work for Riot Games at some point when they hadn't screwed up their game completely yet. Yeah, I needed to fill out how many games I had played in my life, and I kind of calculated, and I think I played like 5,000 different games in my life, and that's a good estimate. I mean, it's between 5 and 7,000, so it's at least 5,000, so that's what I filled in. But yeah, it's pretty amazing that I've seen so many game concepts. I think that's part of being a good game designer. You need to know what other people have come up with, so that first of all you don't copy them, so you don't accidentally make something that's already out there, because that really sucks, because people will not thank you for that. Second, it gives you great inspiration, because yeah, with everything I see mistakes, but I also see good things. So I see what they did correctly. I also see what they did wrong. I mean, taking League of Legends as an example there. League of Legends, yeah, they do a lot of things correctly. For example, they make the game very noob friendly, which means new players can easily learn. But then they make the mistake of putting out too many champions. We have over 100 champions, I believe, currently. And yeah, to learn all of them takes forever for someone who's new to the game. I mean, I started out when there were still only a few champions, because I started out a long time ago. And yeah, the second thing they did is just make only one game mode that is actually playable for, well, at least the serious players. And that is just the 5v5 on Summoner's Rift. There is no other game mode that even comes close to the play experience on that. And that one is even just stolen from Dota. So they haven't really put out anything new, even though they claim to want to further the MOBA genre. And yeah, that just isn't the case. I mean, they may have been trying, but they're really not succeeding at all in doing that. So it kind of sucks that that they keep screwing up their game. But yeah, as I said, I learned from their mistakes by playing their game. And of course, I've played League of Legends a lot more than most of the games I've played. But I did play quite a lot of games, well, a lot of times. So some games I've only played like once, other games I've played several times. In games like League of Legends I've played a lot. But that doesn't mean that I don't understand the other games. I mean, you have several really brilliant small games that are really not meant to yeah, to be played over and over and over again. And that's also something that I've learned from those kind of games. That if you want your game to be super successful, so if you want your game to have millions and millions of plays and be just, well, bought by everyone, you need to make it replayable. You need to make a game that you can actually play over and over and over again for a different gaming experience every time. And yeah, just putting out more levels, so putting out 20 levels instead of the normal 10, for example, does not create replayability. A much better way to do that would, for example, be allowing the viewers, or sorry, players, so used to saying viewers, allowing the players to create their own content. And I know League of Legends is really against that, or rather Riot Games is really against letting people make their own content. And that's also why I think this game is kind of dying. Yeah, if they don't put out a new map that's actually playable, or something else like that, this game is not going to last for more than a few years. And of course they don't care, because they made, well, I guess somewhere near $100 million by that time. And yeah, if they did that correctly, all of that money will go to the people actually, well, invented the game, well, or created the game, came up with the idea of making League of Legends. But yeah, they may have, or they may not care about that at all. I mean, I'm not seeing this game surviving for a very long time, because they're just screwing it up too much. Oh, yeah, I hate Arcane, man. I hate Arcane. That's the purple things. It's not Arcane. It's yeah, it is Arcane. I don't know. Arcane Sentry, yeah. So it definitely is Arcane, and I hate it. Anyhow, I should have run away. That was just the general solution to that. Yeah, so I would learn from their mistake that even though it's cool to have skins, or to create skins just for your company, so it used to be that you could create your own skins. Oh, see, there are the purple things again. Let's avoid them this time. But yeah, creating custom content like maps for the or for the community. I mean, maps are free. You don't have to pay to play different maps on League of Legends. So why not allow the community to program their own maps? I mean, that's what StarCraft does, for example. And although they're not, well, they're not the same type of game. Oh, this is not where I need to go. Although they're not the same type of game, it is still valid to say that you can get a lot more players in your game if you just allow other people, like the LoL Replay people, for example. They made a third-party software that uses League of Legends, and they did allow that because, well, this way they don't have to create their own replay system, which of course is useful for them, because yeah, using or not getting or not having to create that makes that they don't have to work on something they don't make money from. And I keep forgetting that I have health potions. Anyhow, let's recall here. Base, town. Most of my equipment is gone now. Oh no, only one. Two items are gone. Anyhow, yeah, that's really all I have to say. It's kind of already a little bit too long for what I wanted to say, but, well, you stayed in. It's not my fault. Yeah, anyway, as I said, I will try to get new League of Legends content out as soon as I can, but unfortunately I cannot guarantee anything, because well, all I have really is to or is waiting for them to fix it, and hopefully they will fix it soon, because it would suck otherwise. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. GG.